that, my game blue screened. So basically, I had to redo everything because I lost it all. But I have saved it now, and I've made a few little changes because I just thought they looked nicer. But basically, the exterior landscaping is done. I changed the roof a little bit because it was just bothering me too much the way that was fitting there. So now it looks better. So now we'll move on to the interior. I did change the kitchen around, the layout a little bit, so it's got a little more room in here. I'm going to try and stick to basically the same floor plan. I'm just going to do some changes to the flooring. I don't overly like the tiled look, but it's okay if but I'm looking for the price range, so we're using these tiles, which is basically the cheapest you can go anyway. But I want to do gray because I'm doing the cabinets sort of grayish and whitish, and the walls are white, so I'm going to kind of go with gray. For the flooring out here, I do want to use a different flooring. One of my favorite wood floorings, I will shut off base game because we still just got base game on, is the eco flooring, and it kind of comes with in the same sort of pack, but I like the way it looks better. And I don't mind this hexagon one. I was thinking of using it in the bedroom, but I may just use the same one I have out here in the bedroom for now. As for the bathroom, we are just going to add a tub in there. It's going to be a tub shower combo. So basically we're going to go with this one because it is base game, and this one is sort of the cheapest you can get. And like I said, a mirror, I'm going to use this one, which is the Eco one, which is a wall mirror. And yeah, and that way I don't have to I hate working in bathrooms because they're always so small. And we're just going to slide it over just a little bit. Okay, there. I think we'll put a rug in here if we can, but first I want to do the bedroom and the living room. So you're going to go with a double bed. Now these are dirty double beds, which are from Eco, and they're really cheap, but they're uncomfortable, so I won't use them. But these ones here, which are fabricated, aren't too bad of a price, so I may use one of these. Maybe I'll go with the blue one, because we're going to be changing the walls in here too, so I'm probably going to go with a wallpaper. I kind of really like this basic dark one, but Because the room's so small, I think I'll try and go with a lighter colored one. And we can also put a dresser in here. Now there is some, oops, lower priced eco dressers that I think are quite nice. Like this one, or we could go with the shelving unit. Like it's a difference of $9, which isn't much of a difference. And it would look fairly good in here. And then I'd like to do a rug and a little end table so that I can put one lamp in here at least. Maybe this one. Just don't really like the dark legs on it. This one I don't really like the bulky legs, but it probably will go okay with this bed. Let's find a color that doesn't look so weird. And we can just put a lamp on that. These lamps don't really give off a lot of light, so I won't use them. I'll just use this light here in the gray. And then some kind of rug in here. Could use this, which isn't going to cost us anything. Could make it bigger, but I think it's too big, so we'll just use this size. Just have it out that way more. Okay, so that's good enough for the bedroom, because, like, really, this is just a starter, so they have to get some more of their own stuff in here. See where we're at price-wise, because there's a few things I want to still put in here, so 14. So we probably have enough for the things I still want to add. So what I wanted to add to this house was the television, and what I want to go with is this one. But it's 2,000, so that's gonna put us up to like 16,000. And this one's 2,000 as well. But this comes with a bookshelf, TV, and radios. So you get 3 things from this, and for me, this just makes it worth getting. So we'll just put it here. I wanted to change the walls in this room, and we were going to go with I was going to go with the gray. I don't know if the gray I want is in this paper, so maybe a light gray. Kind of want it to go with a dark gray, but I do not see a dark gray. This is green. No. Um, these are darks, but I don't see a gray here. And if I have to go up here, then I'm going to be getting into higher priced walls, which kind of wasn't what I wanted to do. But I might have to if I want the gray. I just think it would look nicer with the darker gray. So we're going to use that, even if it is a little bit more. So here we're going to add in the coach. Maybe something like this, because this Eco one is pretty cheap. And then I want to put in a table and chairs. So we could go with this Eco one. I just really don't like those chairs. I mean, they're only $40 for all of them, but we could go with a nicer chair and just put less. See how these would look in here. As these ones aren't that bad, maybe if I use them in blue, I'd like them more. It's just, I'm spending less money using these chairs, because they're only $10 each, so for 4 of them it's like $40. I think that would be okay. I want to add a few other things to this, so I kind of want to not put too much furniture. We'll see where we're at once we get to soon. I'm going to save this again, because this game, I'm afraid it's going to DC on me, blue screen on me again, and then I'll lose everything I've done so far, and don't want to do that. just feels like it's running bad today. So the few other things I want to add in here is I would like to add in a chess table. I would like to add in art easel and a computer and desk. So we're going to try and get all that in here. Hopefully we will have enough money for that. And then if we still have a little extra, I'll add a rug in the living room. Maybe a rug in the bathroom. Maybe a picture somewhere on the wall. So let's go with the computer and desk first. Now I could use one of these. Let's see if they're the cheapest. They basically are. So let's just use one of these. What's this one? Yeah, I just want to use a plain white one. Okay. And then we just throw in a laptop because those are the cheapest. We'll get this basic one, which is only 1,000. And we'll throw in a chair. This here. Okay, so that's the computer. Now, I'm gonna get an art easel in here somewhere. Because for one thing, it helps your Sims to earn money. It's one of the fastest ways to earn money in this game. We'll just put it here. Then we'll get... You could also add this in. If I have enough money, I'll put it in. Because it helps level their gardening. And you could throw in a violin and a guitar. Gives them some activities that they can do. They're just gonna run into a little bit of money, so I don't know if I'll put them in or not. But I do want the chess table. Maybe we'll put it out here on the porch. Just gonna put it here if we can. I need chairs, but I guess we could go with those same chairs that we used there if they're only $10. Or we could use... So these are only $10. We're gonna go with them. Maybe we gotta go with the yellow ones. Just because they'd look better with the table. And I think that's fine. So, now they got the chess table, art easel, violin. Let's see where we're at money-wise, because if we can, we'll put in a rug and guitar. 19, we can't fit in the guitar unless we sell the string of Horus and just have a guitar. I think we're done, because that's the max price there. Yeah, I don't go any higher. I mean, we could get rid of the string of Horus, I guess. So the rest would be basically somebody who moves in with their sim. Be up to you. It does have the garbage cans, it has everything you need, mailbox, it should be fine. It's got your chess table, it's got a TV, it's got a computer, it's got a radio, it's got a bookshelf, bed, and I mean art easel. We could get rid of this and put a guitar in instead. maybe they would enjoy a guitar more. I don't know. So let's just stick guitar in, because I actually think the one guitar is cheaper than the violin. But I could be wrong. Let's just check. We could always go with the crafted violins. Those are cheap, and so is the crafted guitar, I think. Or we could just add, well, they have to level their music in order to make it anyway. What's the crafted guitar? Yeah, because the crafted violin, I think it's kind of ugly though. Yeah, that one's ugly. But the guitar is 600, the violin is 4. So we're just gonna leave the violin in there. And like, you could change out the lights after. I just leaving that light in there. And we could take out this one because they have the bedside lamp in there. So that's one less, a little bit more money. I think that's good. That's good. And that's how I would remodel Streamless Single. Hope you enjoyed the video, and like and subscribe, please, if you enjoy my work.